We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Yankees and the Yankees. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Grove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth.
In now, Willie Mays. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he misses with that one. Ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trevor Bauer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. He's running. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the right fielder, Mike.
And the pitch.
Wow.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
That evens it up 1-1. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly troubled. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count even at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Willie Mays. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. No outs, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One away. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Hornsby has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Two takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lefty Grove. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Jimmy Fox is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now both runners are breaking. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but
the runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. At the plate now, Willie Mays, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Lou Gehrig is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tatis is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes strike two. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Got him on the good slider there. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's outside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in now, lefty Grove, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to take hit.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now. Digging in, Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Betts stands at second with 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Mays is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 3.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for now the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. And now pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here now is Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Willie Mays. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Mondesi is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. He loses him on ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, lays off 1-0.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
In the air down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Trevor Bauer. Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ted Williams is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Popped him up. Fox is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mickey Mantle.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Two well-executed pitches at the there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting. The second base.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
The new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rogers Hornsby is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Gehrig waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Neshek, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the run is Mays, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Standing in now, Manny Machado. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So coming to the plate, Jimmy Fox. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Gary Sheffield will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Hannes Wagner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
The pitcher, Hannes Wagner.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Trout is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half. To the plate.
Hit out towards second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ball 2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And he'll take it to the
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Flips over and digging in, Mike Trout.
Come on, we got it.
The last chance for
oh no, we don't. Uh-oh.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matches.
Did it again. It was a nice run, man. A nice run. Let's go, Yankees. We're going to try to hit 1,000. I guess that's the goal. Let's go.
6 the final score tonight. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.